The next year will be bright, full of hope, full of opportunity.
This next year will be epic. I'm not struggling. It's not paycheck to paycheck anymore.
Next year needs to be different than what we experienced before.
Prior to the pandemic, I was working for San Francisco Unified School District. When the pandemic hit, I was pink slipped. In my younger year, I would say I was pretty naive to think that, oh, anything's possible. And then you realize the more you get into these higher positions or interviewing for these higher positions, the lack of diversity.
I was considering changing my career path, but after the pandemic hit, I didn't even have the opportunity to experience doors slamming in my face because the doors were never opened in the first place.
One of the things that helped me survive the pandemic was the dance studio me and my fiance owned together. Living in the Bay Area, it's expensive. Dance as a full-time career isn't an option for me. A colleague referred me to this program, Climb Higher. We were introduced to Salesforce technology to become Salesforce administrators, and I now have a tech job. My hope for this new career is to really show there is no limitations to what you can do.
The educational system can serve us better by introducing us to the professional world earlier. I learned about the National Mentoring Project through my school, Queens College. The work that I'm doing right now with Sunnyside Community Services is data preparation, but my supervisor/mentor, Michelle, has been pushing me in other directions to explore other career paths within the center. Before the pandemic, I felt like I could offer nothing. I feel like, well, now I can do anything. If I can do this, then I can do anything, really.
So what I know is that we can't afford to go back to business as usual. I hope that all of the innovation to serve workers and communities continues on and that we continue to lean into that. And what I really hope is that the racial and gender inequities that were exposed, that we continue to look at those, we continue to ask questions about them, and we continue to tackle them head on because they're not going to go away if we don't.
Together we can support each other.
Together we can rise above.
I think that together we can forge new partnerships. Together we can work towards the same goal, and together we can find innovative solutions that really, really mean advancement for all people.